First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Chicago Bears. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and off we go from Soldier Field. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
One across the 30-yard line. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Scarborough. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 4.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Hey, go Lion.
Now a handoff up the middle. Scarborough, and that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
They'll run on first down. Scarborough, and he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Back to throw here, Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a first down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
On first down, Scarborough down to about the 23. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And his kick is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of Week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago! A big play there. 75 yards. And the Bears have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Herbert off of play action. Now a deep one for Johnston. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to take over here up near the 40. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in Week 1. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
When you spend your first-round pick on a pass rusher, you are absolutely counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what? Likely the first of many that we're going to see from that young man. He's got him in. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand-new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year, and this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
Now a first down throw. Fields. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. far. And the Bears are able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Bears 14, Chargers 3.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Easy. Hey, Ken. All right.
Here's Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. From the 50, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Well, it's brought in by Knight. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Angel. Hey, never mind. Monday.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Knight. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Knight. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Fields throwing again. And it'll be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. A turnover is obviously, Charles, always costly, but, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
On Herbert, his third interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will score a pick six for the Bears. Touchdown. The York on now for the extra point. And it's 21-3. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 81 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll run on first down. Scarborough. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
59, 59. 59, 59. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, ram. Go.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Bears will get the football back.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. They moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Here we go.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Punch right.
Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. He's going to float this one deep right side. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Here we go.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
Ken. Out. Hey, Ken. Go.
They snap it to Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
Extend. EQ. Delta. Hey, Ken. Right.
To the air again, Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Easy.
Back to throw. Fields. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Here we go, Ty.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
Tonight.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Here we go, Ty.
2nd down and 4.
Hey, Ken. Out, let's go. Angel. Tonight.
Here's Fields. And he gets it complete to A.T. Perry. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
West right there.
On first down, Fields sliding out of the pocket. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
11. All right.
Now Fields. And he comes back with one complete. Busting free at the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw is Fields. Quick hitch, complete. It's Knight. Touchdown, Bears! A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bears are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Go. Hey, Ray.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chargers 3.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the 2nd half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Hey, 551. You got a mini base.
Fields now to throw. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. They'll roll him out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Extend. EQ. Right.
Throwing on 3rd down. Fields eluding the pressure right. He's got his running back out of the backfield, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hey, Ken. Nelson. Right.
Now it's Fields. Quick hitter here. It's complete. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
What's right? Right.
Again, Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Crowd right. Let's go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. It got his man, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Man in motion is Agnew.
12. Ready.
Herbert throwing again. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Baylor Tigers. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On gain of 12. First down, Los Angeles.
59. 5-9.
On first down, it's Herbert. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
Herbert's pass intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up. You end up throwing a pick. Everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. And they'll send the tight end in motion. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Rolling to his right.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Second and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Up the middle they go. Scarborough, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And quickly they get to the line.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Baylor Tigers.
Herbert now. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He finds his target, Allen. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 15. First down, Chargers.
Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, Scarborough. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Scarborough. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Chargers get a bit closer.
Well, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Chargers 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Powering his way forward. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Down the right sideline.
Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, never mind. Monday. No mas. Alpha. Trip slant.
Here's Fields. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
2nd and 10, Fields again.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
11.
Fields.
And this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
A little bit of space there for the 1st down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Go. Hey, go.
They'll run on first down. Scarborough. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Baylor Tiger.
Play action. It's Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Here we go, son.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Hey,
Play action. It's Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Here we go, son.
The Bears on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12.
Go.
Back to throw. Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another first and 10.
You got to, hey, Ken. Alpha.
Here's Fields. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. Now with his third touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Bears are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will cut this lead down to 25. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Don't jump. Ready?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Can.
Well, we've reached Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Escaping the pressure right.
Completes it to Perry.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Now Fields.
Buying time to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
York now for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
215 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game.
On 1st down, Scarborough. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They'll go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce and might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
At the Bears' 39-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Steps away to his left. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now.
Kappa. Crowd right. Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
21. Hold me troops right. Go.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bears are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one. And one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Bears, it's a fantastic start as they